Hey everyone, it's Jackie, and we are going to get started with our live broadcast from 7. I need someone in here to kind of watch the clock for me. Set up for our live stream at 8 p.m. Am I streaming okay? Because I'm getting an awful lot of error messages on my end. Everybody here? Everyone see everything okay? Look like we're moving forward. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to run through the zodiac signs for all the signs from Aries to Pisces. Just taking a look real briefly at what you need to know. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you. Mercury retro is over. Woohoo! We'll talk a little bit about that as well as go into any of the questions. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to start with just taking a look, like I said, in general, what the signs need to know. Starting for Aries, what we have coming up for Aries now that retro's over. Aries, you have the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So what we have here is that need for rest. Don't overdo it. Don't hesitate to tell someone no. That Four of Pentacles showing that you're making sound financial decisions. You're applying the money where it needs to be applied, where it's going to benefit you the most. And we have that Two of Swords showing that you have decisions to make. And from what I can see, Aries, these are decisions you've been putting off, and it might be regarding those finances. Okay. All right. Hi, Miss Debbie. All right, Taurus. What you need to know now that we're out of retro. Okay, what we have is the Four of Wands. With that, we have the High Priestess as well as the Two of Cups. Okay, Four of Wands. This is positive changes on the home front. This is all things good commitment. This could be from proposals, but everything going wonderfully at home. The High Priestess showing your balance has been restored, but you can expect a little bit of delays in plans, okay? And sometimes when I see this, when the delays come into play, it's just to your benefit. Two of Cups, happy union. The togetherness of two people. For my single Taurus out there, this is absolutely be in the love life. And for my couples, this is kind of a renewal of your current relationship. So wonderful news either way for Taurus. Look, all sorts of people. Tasha, Diane, Kim, Haley, Tammy, Patty. Patty Wine, we have not seen you in so long. I'm so glad you're here. I'm doing really well. Up next, we have Gemini. Gemini, what you need to know since we have cleared Mercury retro. Gemini, you have the Three of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups, and that's like a Cancer type energy. Okay? So what we got going on for Gemini? Three of Wands, looking over the past. What's the lesson that you learned from the past that you're going to apply to today? Okay? That's what I see there. Ace of Pentacles indicating a new beginning. The new beginning is in the financial sector. And the King of Cups showing things are calm and that your balance has been restored. So really good reading for Gemini. Have to tell you guys, I think about the 15th of the month and moving forward, we're under some super good energy, and that's on all the zodiac signs. Up next, I have Cancer. Cancer, we're taking a look at what you need to know now that we're out from under Mercury retro. Cancer, we start with the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands, new beginning for Cancer in the spring. That is next week, March 19th, first day of spring. Five of Swords shows that you're too defensive. Let your defensive down. There's no reason for you to be defensive because the Queen of Cups showing that you're on stable ground. The biggest obstacles have been overcome. It's endings, it's closures. Okay? Things are going well for you guys, Cancer. So breathe, relax, enjoy. Up next, we have Leo. Leo, what you need to know since we've cleared Mercury retro. Y'all, I'm kind of excited there's still light outside. Even though we lost that hour of sleep, it's still light out. Leo, Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh my heavens, Leo. Looks like I'm speaking to you guys in your love life. What we have here, we have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords indicating this is three is a crowd. Third person's unwanted advice, opinions, things of that nature. Beside that, we have obstacles. Things are still some obstacles to get through. And with that, we have the Two of Cups where love's going to win out anyway. But Leo, you do have some complications. You do have some arguments upcoming. You know, I didn't pull the Tower, which is all good, but it's all related to the third person being a crowd, the third person's unwanted advice or opinions. So up next, we have Virgo. Jessica, excuse me 1 second. Jessica, you have a struggling customer out here. Never mind, I think she found it. Okay. All righty. Funny how we get to Virgo, and she is a Virgo. Virgo, what you need to know since we cleared Mercury retro. Virgo, look at that. 10 of Cups, King of Cups, Nine of Swords as a warning. 10 of Cups, happiness, love, things going well at home, positive changes, just good energy, okay? King of Cups coming in with that Cancer type energy with the same thing, balanced, on solid ground, making future plans, happiness. It's like your heart is full of love and you guys are bubbling over. Love seeing this on Virgo. Nine of Swords coming in as a warning, guys. This is on the immune. No, this does not mean you have the coronavirus. This is saying get the rest that you need, get your immune system up, maybe some vitamin C, just get some rest. You guys have got a wonderful outpour of love coming up. Okay, and up next, what we've got going on, we have Libra. Libra, what do you have going on? What do you need to know since we have cleared Mercury retro? Libra, look, you guys got the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Star. Okay, the sun shines brightly in all that you do. This is that neglected card where we don't take the time to enjoy it. Okay, Nine of Cups, the fat happy cat, more than one offer of assistance. Things are going your way, total contentment. Things are awesome. The Star, it's you guys. You guys are the shining star, and this is more than one wish being granted. Looking really solid, looking really good for my Libras out there. All right. Up next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, what do we see for you coming out of Mercury retro? The Magician, Strength, and High Priestess. Look at that crazy energy, Scorpio. The Magician, the highest card in the deck. The guess answer. You get everything you want and everything you desire. Beside that, the strength is strength to pull you through. It's going to be busy. It might be a lot of things coming your way, a lot to get done at one time. Okay. Strength will get you through that. This is your balance being restored, also indicating a few delays in plans, but amazing, amazing energy. Scorpio, these are all three major arcanas. I cannot stress that enough. Things are looking really good for you at this time. Okay, Sagittarius, we are next. I am a Sagittarius, okay? So this is what we're seeing for Sagittarius now that we've cleared Mercury retro. Sag, strength, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. We have three major arcanas. And I tell you what, the Hierophant's really hanging out in Sagittarius for the month of March. For strength to get through what we need to, and it's the same way. We got a lot to get done in a short amount of time to get it done. There is the balance restored, and there's the delay in plans. It's push, push, push forward, but there's still going to be some delays. There's still going to be some things we don't get to, but we're going to get a lot done. And then we have this Hierophant. And why is this Hierophant hanging out in all of the Sag readings? It is because it's your manifestation energy. Okay. This is your time of manifestation. When you have the Hierophant, it's the manifestation of bringing things into you quickly, very quickly. So if you want to manifest something good, then keep your thoughts positive. If you want to manifest something negative, be warned of it because that's going to come into you just as quickly. So yeah, things going well for Sagittarius. Up next, we're looking at Capricorn. Capricorn, what do we see going on for you now that we've cleared Mercury retro? Capricorn, Five of Swords, King of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. First of all, let your defense down. Okay, you're a little bit too defensive. Libra type energy with this King of Swords. This is you putting your foot down, but don't be rude about it. Okay, watch. You're the one that can have the sharp tongue. Know that you can be productive, you can be effective without being rude, because right beside that is many offers, people willing to assist you. And this is also that fat happy cat that I'm talking about. So things going well there. Okay. Up next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, what you need to know now that we have cleared Mercury retro. Aquarius, Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. Time is now. Okay. Obstacles, I'm going to say yes. There's some red tape you've got to get through probably here in the next week. Okay. Two of Cups, happy reunion. This could also be someone from your past. This could be someone new coming into your love life. Time frame is right now. And when I say now, remember we come into spring next week on the 19th. So this is between now and the 19th. Can't be any more precise than that. And last but not least, we're coming up for Pisces. Pisces, what do we see for you that you need to know coming out of Mercury retro? And y'all give Diane a shout out because she is the one that logs these for me on the comments, and it's totally awesome. Pisces, we have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups. So what we've got going on for Pisces, 10 of Wands, overcoming your obstacles, the 9 of Cups, more than one offer, that fat happy cat, and there's the Six of Cups. This is a happy union, someone you're delighted to reunite with. This is someone coming in from your past. So there you have it. That's all the signs of what you need to know coming out of Mercury retro. And did anyone notice the energy shifted? Like from last week's reading to this week's reading, that now that we've actually cleared retro and the ick of it and all that negative, that things have kind of shifted to a positive in all the signs, and that things are looking really good. Hey, Dutch, and hey, Sharon. Like I said, y'all give Diane a shout out, Debbie a shout out. We have a lot going on here this evening. Deadlines for pre-order on my cards tentatively. The pre-order is stop next Friday because it looks like the actual order will go in the following week. Um, and we'll go over that again on Wednesday. But right now it looks like yes, pre-order next week, or you're not going to get in on the pre-order. Okay. Tarot card workshop next Saturday. So excited about this. So excited. Everything I offer between psychic development, Reiki, Ghost Hunting 101, those tarot workshops are my absolute favorite. Okay. And the Ghost Hunting 101, that's one of my favorites too. So we'll be logging off here at 7:50. We will be returning with a different setup. So it's giving me about 10 minutes to get set up. We will be doing a live Reiki session tonight. This was inspired by Diane and is for Ann Smith. We'll be doing a direct Reiki session on Ann Smith. We'll be doing a second Reiki session on our entire family that needs the healing. We are also going to be doing a live prayer session for everyone. And when I say my YouTube family, you guys know who you are. You're the ones that are dedicated. You are my subscribers. Whether you participate in our chat, whether you catch us on the playback, you are our YouTube family. But let me say something, to be part of that YouTube family, when we send this energy out and that focuses into this YouTube family, please, please, please subscribe, because over 50% of my viewers are not subscribed to this channel. So I don't want to feel that you're missing out on something when I am including you, trying to include everyone on the YouTube family as my subscribers. Does that make sense? So Barnaby, y'all give her a shout out. This is Ann Smith's daughter, one of them. Okay. So Queen Libra, yes, we have another announcement. Blue Eyes that is normally in here. Okay. Blue Eyes lost her grandmother, and process her mother collapsed at the funeral and is in ICU. So we're adding her to the prayer list as well. We have so many, so many that have gone through this horrific upheaval in our lives. And it just seems to me that it occurred during this retro and right before this retro went in. Um, Ann Smith being one of the first to reach out to me, and it just broke my heart because I don't know what day she had her stroke, but I had surgery on January 27th, and she was one of the first ones to reach out to me after my surgery. So Kim Lovejoy had surgery on Monday. My friend Christy with the 2 aneurysms had surgery yesterday. Um, I also have another friend, Cheryl. Her daughter Holly is the same age as my daughter. They have lost a child to SIDS, the infant death syndrome. He was 3 months. She's 3 months old. So they're going through that funeral this Saturday. So yeah, it's just been so much on someone, and it was the whole reason the whole reasoning behind us putting together these weekly check-ins was to uplift and support one another, knowing that we all go through something. All of us are going through something. No one is above not getting to that. Some of us are being redirected totally to something bigger, but we're all going through something. And when we're not, we just need to be grateful for that. Let's not forget Tina Brown, who's lost several family members, one to a car accident, one following that. Nikki B, who's struggling with her back and her health, rheumatoid arthritis and all that. And like I said, into all of those that are going out. So that's going to be something. I'm going to log off at 7:50. We're coming back at 8 p.m. and we're doing Reiki. We are doing healing session. This was brought to my attention by Diane. Okay. Diane emailed me and said, Jackie, there is strength in numbers. And if what we're doing for Ann seems to be working, how powerful could it be if we did it all at the same time? I thought that was a perfectly amazing idea. It's nothing I have ever done. If any of you guys have something on your heart like that you want to share with me, don't hesitate to email me and run it by me. Let's do it. Okay. So yeah. We add the grandpa of my children to the prayer list. He just found out he has bone cancer. And grandma's got 3 aneurysms in her head. Absolutely, Dutch. Absolutely. So if you can't stick around for the 8 p.m. session, we will include them. Um, and be sure to check it on the rerun. And oh, absolutely. And like I said, it seems to me that everything it hit everybody all at one time. Um, I had my scans yesterday, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not real happy. The right side where we did the surgery, that looks to be going well. I mean, there's blood flow there, but this left side, not so much. So I will have the meeting with the surgeon on the 24th to see what is up next. Where do we go from here? Are we going to sit back and wait, or what are we doing? So yeah, and guys, pray for yourselves when we do this. Okay, whether you're giving a praise report, just thankful for your health, your home, your job, or if there's something that you're needing, don't be scared to ask. You have to ask. It is. And Debbie, you're on that list with us. Debbie had a husband out for surgery. She's had a mom that went out for a stroke all at the same time. It's been so much for everyone that just come down all at one time. And yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for strength in numbers. We're looking to be heard. And like I said, we've cleared. If y'all notice the shift in the energy tonight in the readings, you watch me shuffle the cards. There's definitely a shift in energy. I have felt it today. So yeah. Hi Kim. How are you, dear? Did you have surgery yesterday? Because we have you on our list for 8 p.m. this evening. Debbie, we will put you on that list. So yeah, I mean, hi Ruby. I didn't mean to skip over you. Kim, you're sick. We'll get you on the list. Like I said, I thank everybody in our YouTube family, everyone that joins our chats, the ones that are contacting me, the ones on the reruns. Everybody needs to be touched at this point in time. So yeah. So right now, because I am logging off a little bit earlier tonight, so I can get set up for the next session, let's go with who needs a message. Body scan on Monday. Good deal. Absolutely, Queen Libra. Thank you, Miss Ruby. I think the energy shift is going to be positive. Um, I just think we went through a rough time. And it happens. And a lot of times it's because we're being redirected. When I say redirected, it means we're being led to something better. Sometimes not in the way we want to. What? I don't know. Okay, let's start with she's in the kitchen chair. Just obvious. 6 of Wands. Victory after hardship. Looking good there. Queen Libra. Queen Libra coming up with the 5 of Wands, showing you've got some obstacles to go through, but they will be very brief and passing. Diane. Eh, there's your yes answer, Diane. Yes, you will win in court. Highest card in the deck, the Magician. Dutch, message for your love interest. What we got going on for Dutch's love interest? Empress, mother card, home card, changes on the home front. Could also indicate news of a pregnancy, so be warned of that. Kim Geiger. Same thing. 5 of Wands. You've got some upcoming obstacles to get through. Dorothy Parker. King of Swords. This is someone approaching you with a sharp tongue. I don't see an argument. I don't see a confrontation. Just know that they're going to have a little bit of a sharp tongue to them. Ruby. Knight of Swords. You get 2 cards. Knight of Swords means something is rushing in. What is rushing in is endings and closures, overcoming your obstacles. Patty Wine. Patty Wine, you've got the Magician, dear. Highest card in the deck, the yes answer. You get everything you want and desire on the table before you. Tiffany E. Tiffany E wants to know if she's moving. Yes, ma'am. In the spring. That's what it's indicating. Haley. We'll see what we got coming up for Haley. Haley, girl, you got my favorite card. This is your yes answer. It's getting everything you want, desire. What's beautiful about it? Totally unexpected. Kim, on Dave's money issues with the family. No time soon. Anxiety and completely overwhelmed. Sharon Margaret, let's take a look at this divorce. Working and gaining, I don't see that it's going to be a problem because y'all don't really seem to be disputing over much. It should not be a problem. Chris, selling your home. Chris, you will sell your home, but no, there's a delay attached to it. Okay. Molly, I'm sorry to hear that. We'll add you to our prayer list as well. Molly, this is someone you need to steer clear from, someone you need not to trust at this time. Kim Lovejoy. Kim, you have decisions to make, dear, and from what I see, it looks like it's decisions that you've been putting off. Kim, I know you asked me about the obstacles. It means you've got something coming up you got to get through. Freedom is around the corner, my dear. Okay, who are we skipping over here? Please know that this rolls pretty quickly for me. So if I overlook you, it is not intentional. So don't hesitate to come back and say, hey, Jackie, I need a card. And I will not pull a card unless you ask me to. Because I think that's just rude and intrusive. Maybe you just wanted to hang out. Maybe you didn't necessarily want to know what I had to say. So, yeah. Let's see. Angelina. Be warned of foolish decisions, dear, but the energy of the fool says things are going well and you're happy and carefree. But be warned of the foolish decisions. When you get that card, I can tell you, just telling you to slow down a little bit and think things through. You got kicked offline? I've got an unstable connection. It's been telling me this since I logged on. All right, Miss Debbie, when are you going to get better? Nine of Cups. Bad happy cat. Gucci, happiness and contentment. Debbie was seeing that. I'd have to say it's now. At the time frames now, it's in your present. Aw. Dutch Pisces. Dutch. You warned of someone of with a sharp tongue who may speak against your spiritual gifts. Don't let that discourage you. Nope, we'll ask for Ann. Trust me, I know Ann well enough to know if she was in here, she'd be hollering for one. Okay, Barnaby, for you. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Now, hon, this just shows that you're run down. You're looking over the past. It's like all's going out and nothing's coming in. So you get the rest that you need. And let's look for Miss Ann. Oh, Ann's jumped out of the deck. Ann got my favorite card, and it's the Chariot. And it's my favorite card. It's the card of strength and power. It's the card that says you get everything you want and desire. And the thing about it is, it comes in totally unexpected. And I could not have asked for a better card for her. Thank you, Miss Diane. You'll send it to her? Yeah, you tell her she got this. She knows me. She knows the Chariot's my favorite. And like I said, the best thing about it is it's getting everything you want and desire, but when it comes in totally unexpected, that's even better. And please let her know that we are doing a Reiki session just for her tonight with a group of us. So, how many Reiki masters do I have coming in at 8 o'clock tonight that I know of? Because some of you are doing it on the replay. You've already messaged me. Strength in numbers. If you can't be there for the Reiki, be there for the prayer. Hi, Laura. How are you? Wheel of Fortune, I just pulled for Debbie. And you're telling me that it's been 10 days. I still go with the same thing, that the time frame is now for you to move forward, for the healing to begin. Dutch, if you're not, hon, just catch it on the replay. I will have it up on the replay. She's gradually getting better. I love hearing that. I love hearing her success stories. She's fighting hard. It seems to me, I mean, she does comment my Facebook every now and then now that she's very positive and she's very upbeat, and that mindset is going to be an important part of her healing. But as a Reiki master, she knows that. She knows that it's all about the mindset. Sharon, I forgot you're in Scotland. Yes, Dutch, perfect way to start the day. Always a good way to start the day. So what I asked for those that are joining me here in a little bit at 8 p.m. to please bring your list of names, anyone, anybody that means something to you. If you want to share it with us, we will If not, you can do your own prayer on it. But we are going to include everyone. Those healing vibes are going to run freely tonight. Absolutely, Miss Kim. Absolutely. Like I said, hit the subscribe up button, people. That makes you part of the family. That's all you have to do. You don't have to comment. You don't have to participate in chat. It is an elite group of what we pray for, what we work with is those that are subscribed. And I've got over 50% that watch the videos that are not subscribed. So you want to be included, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Kim, absolutely. Like I said, we're going to do one session. My first session is going to be going out to Ann Smith. My second session is going to include all of those that need that physical and emotional healing. Thanks, Laura. I see that you're new. Can we pull a card for you this evening? I'll only do it if you ask. You're part of the furniture now. My heavens. All right, we got a card going out to Laura H. Laura H, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, hon. This is the highest financial card in the deck. So a good business deal. This could be a new job coming in. This is something that's coming in to assist and take care of your financial woes. Okay, get you caught up, get you back on track. So yeah, 10 of Pentacles is your card. And thank you for joining us. I mean, we welcome everybody. So yeah. Yeah, I just feel, I think tonight's reading, I'm really glad that I started the evening with running through all 12 zodiac signs. Even though I've got next week's videos up, it's just good to see how the energy has shifted from last week to this week. I saw it when I actually recorded the videos on Monday. So I could see that the energy was shifting then. And then tonight I can really see the lightness of that energy and how things have shifted. So yeah, this is going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm going to say from the 11th running on through the 31st, things are being good. Notice, and I will not mention it on the dailies either, Friday the 13th means nothing. Nothing. Other than there better be some Jason marathons on because I'm a big fan of horror. Nothing. Okay. Do not associate anything. Do not message me and ask me if you're expecting bad luck or anything like that. No. And film above you. Generally, someone is surrounding you in love, Kim. Your birthday's 50th. Well, happy birthday. So, yeah, it's a lot of things going on. It felt different. It feels lighthearted. It feels good. It feels energetic. It just feels like, the crap is gone. I hated having a scan done on the last day of retro. My attitude wasn't exactly where it should be. Also in the videos, I have not finished the thumbnails. Did I forget them? Yes, I did. Absolutely. So I'm in process of adding those to the videos. Oh, I was talking about I hated doing my scans on the last day of retro. Did not help my attitude. Yeah. But on the bright side of things, I did forget your thumbnails on your videos, and I'm adding those now. So, about the film, it means a loved one is surrounding you. Someone's reaching out to you. It could very well be your mom. It's Aquarius, but I'm a Pisces sun. Me personally, I'd have to say Pisces. You're a Pisces sun and you're looking at love. I would take the love to the sun sign versus the moon sign. Yeah, sun sign versus the moon sign. Um, I know I have many cross readers in here. I mean, cross watchers, and that's all good too. Kim, let's pull your card for your birthday. How's that? I'm going to pull a three. All right, Miss Kim. Ooh, Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Six of Wands, victory after a hardship and also being surrounded by people that you're not normally surrounded by. Page of Wands is a messenger card coming in. This is also could be a Sagittarius. Messages coming in of new money coming in, but you're going to apply it. You might be, I'm not going to say you're going to be greedy. I'm going to say you're going to be very conservative with what you do with your money, where you apply it, where you put it. So, yeah, this is for your birthday, Ms. Kim Geiger. Moon sign is in Taurus. You found a white feather yesterday. White feathers. My daughter saw a red cardinal yesterday. All signs of loved ones close by. And now that, like I said, we're lifting that retro, I think we're going to see a lot more of that as we come into the spring equinox. That tends to trigger a lot of the other side reaching out to us. So, yeah, good times. So, yeah, a white and bluish feather. Could be the same thing, dear. Could just be someone from the past. Going to pull a card for Nikki B. She really wanted to be here tonight. Nikki is big, big, big into crystals. She's also one of my Reiki students and doing very, very well. Nikki, celebration of some sorts. So please let me know about this. She also enjoys watching us on the replay. So yeah, she'll every now and then you'll see her at work. She'll pop in just for a second and she'll pop back off. But yeah, she's working this evening. So give them something they can do, give them something they cannot do. Like here, we have a household rule. I can pretty much tell you the difference of whether it was mom or dad or grandma or whoever stopped by in regards to that. But let me tell you this, and let me say this. As much as I miss them, as much as I would love to cry out and speak to them, one of my household rules is you're not allowed to show yourself. Not now, not at any time. And I say this because, like I said, somebody handle my phone. All right, well, you got three times it's going to call. So it's one of those things that I love you dearly. I feel flattered. I know it sounds a little creepy, but I feel flattered.
Hello, people.
There's Miss Jessica. When they reach out to us, and I know it does sound a little creepy, but I do not want to get up and see Dad sitting at my kitchen table having coffee. No, 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 no. So they're not allowed to show themselves. So yeah, always ask for them to do something, but also remember this: don't forget, Sharon. Go back and ask them to stop because there's no time frame on your side. Okay. Because I have been there when I've asked one of my loved ones to let me know they're here and they spent the night playing with me, and that's all good. Except for when I went to bed and you scratched on my sheet and cut my light on, not cool. Not cool at all. Mm-mm. No. So be mindful of that. You ask them to show that you're around. Make sure you ask them to stop and thank them. And if you're like me, make sure your number one household rule is you cannot show yourself. Love you dearly. Miss you with all my heart. Don't need to see you. And don't forget in your prayers to include that you're ready to speak with them in a dream. Now, it won't happen until they feel that you're ready. But those, when you dream of the ones that have passed, those are your actual visits, and they are very powerful and very significant. So, yeah. Like I said, just remember you got to treat them like children. You tell them they can do something, you better tell them what they can't do. If you ask them to do something, you better tell them when to stop. So, yeah. Right. Right. Don't do anything that's going to scare me to death. Can't handle all that. No. Like I said, my dad, he was my best friend. I talk to him all the time. I miss him dearly. I know when he's around. But no, I have no intention of seeing him sitting at my kitchen table. Not going to happen. Right. Right. Don't do that no more. And they probably didn't. After you tell them don't do it, they should not do it again. So there. All right, guys, we've got about 10 minutes before we get into our Reiki now, so I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm moving cameras and I'm moving to the kitchen so I can spread out on the kitchen table and give me a couple minutes to set up. And we will be back live at 10 p.m. So be sure to join me. And for those that are joining me from out of the country, if you guys want to catch me on the replay, I totally understand. Um, you can participate in that replay as if you were right there. Don't let it stop your Reiki sessions. Don't let it stop your prayers. Okay? All right, guys. I will see you here about 10 minutes.